David Ginola gave Peter Crouch an erection after training ground volley. David Ginola's training ground advice was so good that teammate Peter Crouch couldn't quite contain himself, the former striker has revealed. Ginola is one of the contestants on this year's I'm a Celebrity Get Me Out of Here, but before finding himself in a freezing cold castle in Wales, the handsome Frenchman made a living as a tricksy footballer. David played for a number of clubs during his career and was a fan favorite at Tottenham Hotspur, where he met a much younger Peter Crouch. Speaking on an episode of that Peter Crouch podcast, the former striker remembered a time when Ginola offered valuable advice, which he might do well to rely on himself during the upcoming Grizzly challenges. Crouchy explained that the side were practicing a finishing drill, which involved controlling the ball and volleying from the edge of the box. At the time, Crouch was only playing in the club's youth team, so was expectedly nervous to be training with the professionals. He remembered that he was bobbing around while he waited for the ball to come in when Ginola offered some valuable advice. I remember David just sort of tapping me on the shoulder and saying, "Why are you moving so much? Just calm down. Go to the back and just watch me," he recalled. The ball came in, and instead of having 2 touches, he just had one and put it in the corner on the volley from the edge of the box. And then he walked back to me and just gave me a Gallic shrug. I think I almost had a bit of an erection. Shocked by what his fellow podcaster had just said, sports journalist Tom Fordis asked Crouch to repeat himself, and the ex-pro's response of, "I had a bit of an erection," was met with an eruption of laughter from host Chris Stark. Despite joking around, the former forward stressed just how brilliant Ginola has been on the pitch, saying, "I can't even tell you how good he was as a footballer. Just watching him hit this volley into the top corner, it wasn't what I was doing. He basically just told me to chill out and relax. You can't play if you're this hyped up." With the prospect of some horrific challenges to come during his time on I'm a Celeb, the Frenchman will be hoping he can follow his own advice and remain cool under pressure. David entered Gwerch Castle in Wales last night, November 21, as this year's competition began, and before the show had started, he claimed that he is hoping to impress and